I really enjoyed your post. I love learning about personality and how people are so different from each other, although we all are similar in a lot of ways. One thing that resonated with me about your post was when you spoke about how working in the mental health field has exposed you to be able to see people's differences and seeing the differences that people's environment and things that they've been through can shape their personality. I say this all the time to people who I have discussions with about like psychology and just topics about life. It kind of reminds me of the nature versus nurture argument. Personally, I believe that, we are a mixture of both. How we were born, what we were born with, and then the experiences that we go through shape who we are. So I definitely can relate to what you were saying as far as your work environment, because I experience this on a daily basis between work and my field experience. Just being able to serve such a large community of people, I can definitely understand that we are all so different. And it's kind of awesome to see that, in one setting. In some ways, it's saddening to see how people's personalities get shaped by some of these negative, traumatic experiences, but it can also be very fascinating. And then I also like that you brought up self-actualization. I believe that that's a very important aspect of the theory that you talked about when it comes to Carl Rogers and what he proposed, because it's actually, self-actualization is very important in counseling in general, because ultimately that is the goal. We as counselors, we do not want to provide our clients with answers. We want them to be able to reflect on things and figure out things for themselves. And I feel like it's such an important aspect to what we do in this field. And the last thing that I wanted to touch on was when you mentioned incongruence. And I find this to be very important and very prevalent as well in this field. And I think that it's especially prevalent to this class because I feel like you will see a lot of incongruence in the field when you're dealing with kids, because they are figuring things out. They're dealing with so many emotions at one time. And for them, I feel that this is probably even more relevant than it is with adults. So I really enjoyed your post and I thought that it was very thorough. So thank you for that.